You've probably tried cutting calories. You've probably done a ton of crunches. Maybe you even bought a fat-burning supplement, and your belly fat is still there. Here's what science actually says. Belly fat, specifically visceral fat, is not just about working out more. A 2023 study in Nature Metabolism found that most people are trying to lose it the wrong way. In this video, I'm going to show you the 3 easiest, science-backed strategies that beginners can start today. No gym required, no extreme dieting, and I'll explain exactly why they work at a biological level. First, let's talk about why belly fat is so frustrating to lose, because if you understand the enemy, you can actually beat it. There are 2 types of belly fat. Subcutaneous fat sits just under the skin, you can pinch it, but visceral fat wraps around your internal organs, and it's the dangerous kind. It secretes inflammatory hormones, disrupts insulin sensitivity, and is directly linked to heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and metabolic syndrome. So why can't you just do 1,000 sit-ups? Here's the hard truth: you cannot spot reduce fat. A landmark study from the University of Connecticut proved that targeted exercise doesn't burn fat in that specific area. Your body decides where to pull fuel from, not you. Cortisol is the key culprit. When stress levels rise, your body pumps out cortisol. Cortisol tells your body to store fat, especially around the abdomen. This is an evolutionary survival mechanism. In the modern world, it's working against us. Does any of this sound familiar? Drop a same in the comments if you've been stuck in this cycle. Advice 1. Fix your sleep first. Strategy number 1 is the one nobody talks about: sleep. I know, you wanted me to say a superfood, but hear me out because the science on this is wild. A study published in Annals of Internal Medicine put 2 groups of overweight adults on the same calorie-restricted diet. One group slept 8.5 hours. The other slept 5.5 hours. The 8.5-hour group lost 55% more body fat from the same diet. Why it works? Poor sleep spikes cortisol and ghrelin, your hunger hormone, by up to 24%. You eat more, crave sugar, and your body hoards belly fat as a survival response. More sleep equals lower cortisol equals less visceral fat storage. Here's what beginners can do starting tonight. Keep your room below 67 degrees Fahrenheit or 19 degrees Celsius. Cut screens 30 minutes before bed and aim for 7 to 9 hours consistently. Even adding 45 minutes of extra sleep per night has shown measurable cortisol reduction in 2 weeks. Advice 2. Eat to reduce insulin spikes. Number 2 is nutrition, but not in the way diet culture tells you. I'm not asking you to count every calorie. I'm asking you to understand one hormone: insulin. Insulin is your fat storage hormone. Every time you eat refined carbs or sugar, insulin spikes. When insulin is high, your body literally cannot burn fat. It's in storage mode. Visceral fat cells are especially sensitive to insulin, which is why the belly fills up first. 3 beginner-friendly swaps to reduce insulin spikes. 1. Replace white bread or white rice with a protein source plus fiber combination, like eggs with spinach or chicken with vegetables. Protein blunts the insulin response significantly. 2. Eat your meals in a consistent window. Research on time-restricted eating shows that a 12-hour eating window, say 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., reduces fasting insulin by up to 20% without any calorie counting. 3. Add apple cider vinegar. 1 tablespoon before meals has been shown in a small but consistent body of research to lower post-meal blood sugar spikes by 20 to 34%. You don't need to go keto, you don't need to starve yourself, you just need to stop triggering that fat storage signal all day long. Advice 3. Walk, don't grind. The beginner's secret. Everyone thinks you need brutal HIIT sessions to burn belly fat. That's a myth. In fact, for beginners, intense exercise can raise cortisol, which, as we now know, makes belly fat worse. A meta-analysis in the Journal of Obesity found that consistent low-intensity walking significantly reduced visceral fat, even when total calories weren't restricted. Walking keeps you in a fat-burning heart rate zone without triggering the stress hormone response. The prescription: 8,000 to 10,000 steps per day, consistently. Not sprints, not boot camp, just walking. After meals is especially powerful. A 10-minute walk after eating blunts blood sugar spikes by up to 30%. That directly reduces belly fat accumulation. Add 2 sessions of resistance training per week. Muscle tissue is metabolically expensive. It burns calories at rest. More muscle equals lower baseline insulin equals less belly fat over time. Bodyweight exercises like squats and push-ups are completely sufficient to start. Are you a walker or a runner? Tell me your go-to movement in the comments. I read every one. So, let's bring it all together. If you want to lose belly fat as a beginner, you don't need a perfect diet or a gym membership. You need 3 things working together. Sleep 7 to 9 hours to lower cortisol and stop belly fat storage at the hormonal root. Reduce insulin spikes by prioritizing protein and fiber, eating in a consistent window, and cutting out the biggest sugar triggers. Add walking daily plus resistance training to burn visceral fat without spiking stress hormones. These 3 strategies compound. Improve your sleep and your cravings drop. Reduce your insulin spikes and your energy stabilizes. Add walking and your metabolism shifts. It's a system, not a hack. If this video helped you, please hit that like button. It seriously helps this channel reach more people who need this information. And subscribe if you want more science-backed health content every week. I'll see you in the next one.